President Trump, facing pressure over tariffs, is now working with the EU on a new trade agreement. This comes as he heads to Iowa today, where farmers have been hit especially hard by the trade war. ABC's Janae Norman reports from Washington.
President Trump called a truce with the European Union.
We met right here at the White House to launch a new phase in the relationship between the United States and the European Union. This is why we agreed today, first of all, to work together towards zero tariffs, zero non-tariff barriers, and zero subsidies on non-auto industrial goods.
It's a stark change from his stance a week ago on some of America's closest allies, telling CBS.
I think the European Union is a foe, what they do to us in trade.
President Trump imposed massive tariffs on steel and aluminum on China, Canada, Mexico, and Europe. Those countries hit back hard, retaliating with tough tariffs of their own on an array of American products.
This is not unexpected at all. This is what he campaigned on, and this is what he's talked about as being president, that he's going to disrupt trade. But now it's hitting close to home. The reality's here.
A critical portion of the president's base has been hit the hardest: farmers. In Iowa, some farmers are facing a nearly 20% drop in the price of their soybean harvests and a more than 15% drop in the price of corn. President Trump now promising farmers a $12 billion bailout to curb the impacts of his trade war.
As farmers, I can tell you, we would rather get our income from the market. It's a handout that we really don't want.
And American consumers are still feeling the impacts. Coca-Cola announced it's raising prices, citing tariffs. Laundry equipment like washers are up 18% since the tariffs were announced, and tariffs are still in place on things like Harley's, bourbon, and orange juice. Janae Norman, ABC News, Washington.